What's going on, guys? This is your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. And it looked like former Chicago Sky Star is still not in the WNBA. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Chicago. Let's get it. Let's go. Despite balling out overseas, averaging nearly 50 points a game, Chennedy Carter remains unemployed, at least here in the United States when it comes to the nature of basketball. Now, I'm here to tell you, dog, I called this months ago. Back here in December, I told you guys that Chennedy Carter's career in the W was more than likely over after she decided to push Caitlin down. It was a bad narrative, and it was just a bad taste that left everybody stunned about this league. I mean, her doing that simply ruffled feathers, and it made national attention. And then it sparked other players to kind of pick on Caitlin Clark as well throughout the 2024 season. Now, Chennedy Carter should be ashamed of herself. There has been, reports that she's going to Vegas, she's going to Seattle, she's going to this team and that team. And I told y'all, man, that stuff was cap, bro. I don't think she's going to any damn WNBA team. After what she did to Caitlin Clark was simply ridiculous, bro. Here is it, April 10th. A lot of training camps is set to be underway within the next 2 weeks. I doubt if she's getting picked up to join any team. And rightfully so. She's getting what she deserves. What she did to Caitlin Clark was completely unnecessary, and it took place on national television, dog. People could say what they want. Chennedy Carter was a bully, and from my understanding, has been a bully the whole time she's been in the WNBA. And a lot of these franchise owners do not want her toxic attitude and her toxic presence in their locker rooms, bro. Or could it be a deeper issue than that? Could it be a alleged conspiracy against her to not return for what she did to Caitlin Clark? The only thing I can say is that she is not in the WNBA, and I believe it going back to her pushing Caitlin Clark on the ground. Now, articles has been released online pretty much diving into this story because a lot of people are starting to pay close attention to Chennedy Carter's situation, dog. I knew it, man. It was going to raise her. Despite other content creators lying and telling y'all she's going to be on this team, that team, nothing was confirmed. Only thing that was confirmed is that she was overseas in China playing basketball. She has yet to get a job over here. And then she went on that Spaces talking about she's meeting with other teams. All of that stuff was cap, bro. I mean, she's been capping the whole damn time. Says former Chicago Sky Star out of the WNBA after Caitlin Clark incident. Indiana Fever guard Caitlin Clark had a historic WNBA rookie season after breaking the NCAA scoring record at Iowa, averaging 19 points, 5.7 rebounds, and 8 assists in her first year as a professional. She also broke the league single-season assist record while leading Indiana to its playoffs for the first time since 2016. Now, one of the biggest conversations surrounding Caitlin Clark rookie year was her physicality she faced from opponents. This became a major storyline when Chicago Sky's guard Chennedy Carter knocked Caitlin Clark to the floor in an away game. In a away from the ball foul. Now, that Pacific incident sparked outrage, man. Like I stated, y'all, it made national attention, dog. It stated the incident sparked days of national coverage, with Carter also taken to social media the next day to question what Clark brings to the table besides shooting threes at the point guard position. Obviously, she's an assist guru. Let's play this real quick.
Chennedy Carter now with 12 points off the bench. And Clark.
That, my friends, is why she's unemployed.
Which was called. The question is, will they call it?
Oh, yeah.
Unnecessary. Chennedy Carter.
I remember that like it was yesterday. Now, while most of the attention she received last season was due to this incident, Carter was productive player for the Chicago Sky, leading the team in scoring with 17 points. Carter was a critical piece to the Chicago Sky offense. This is why many fans have found it strange that she don't have a WNBA team. This should not be strange, bro. She assaulted Caitlin Clark. Like, from what I'm hearing, it could be like she could be boycotted out of the league. There could be a hidden agenda against her. But one thing I can say is that she deserved not to be in the damn league. I am sorry, bruh. Like, I just got to keep it real. Like, you cannot do that in professional sports, doing what she did. Like, you got to keep your composure. There's millions of fans watching you. And just like I stated, all new viewers are looking like, damn, she really did that. And like, she didn't even get thrown out of the game for that. Like, we do realize that, right? Like, Chennedy Carter still isn't on the team. One fan posted. Let's check out some of these comments up under this post right here, man. Because I'm eager to see how people feel about this whole Chennedy Carter situation. Months later, after the fact. Because I told y'all, man, I'm promising you that she was not going to have a job, bro. She was not going to have a job come April. And guess what? I was right, because she damn sure ain't got a job as of right now. Now, this post currently got 117,000 views. One fan stated, I like her, but she assaulted Marbury, her teammate, and shook Caitlin Clark hard. No teams don't want to touch her. One of the best players in the WNBA went on the court, though. Crazy, because all the Valkyrie players combined not even better than Chennedy Carter. It is crazy. You're talking basketball skills, but you got to look at social skills, things outside of the basketball. Something must have happened last season that nobody wants to talk about openly. What you mean something must have happened? She pushed Caitlin Clark. That's what happened. The Fever could use a player like her. No, we're good. Being a concert will do that. Sports teams are finally wising up. They'll rather get rid of problem players no matter how good they are. Thank you. The NFL been doing it for years. Like, let you do something foolish in the NFL. You out of here, bro. Look at Ray Rice. Like, look at all these players. They don't care how big of a star you go, bro. Somebody said, I believe she won't get signed, at least not until after the draft. Women are catty. She's known to be competitive and hard to work with in a team settings. That's not good for her, especially in the league with so few opportunities. Somebody said, I don't know of her past, but last year she was doing what she felt pleased the coach and coach's favorite. Can't recall, did Chennedy Carter ever even apologize to Caitlin Clark or to her fans? It's sad when we don't realize that bad acts can cost us dearly, sometimes forever. And no, she did not apologize to Caitlin Clark from what I'm hearing. And we got to remember what she said in the press conference. I don't want to answer anything about Caitlin Clark. Move on. Like, she never, like, I remember this stuff like it was yesterday, guys. Like, it was bad. It was bad. I feel like she's going to stay in China. She's doing really well out there. She going to have to stay in China, bro. Somebody said breaking my heart. I don't see how, bro. I don't see how. Chennedy Carter did this to herself. But I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section right now. Keep them bells on, because you know what? I'm going to be back with the news. And like always, till next time, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out. Shake the haters off.